Tonight, Madison County leaders are responding to the recent arrest of the county's treasurer and claims of money mismanagement tied to that office. KCCI's Pepper Papura has been tracking this case since Amanda DeVos was arrested. Pepper, how did we get to this point?
Elvin, DeVos was charged on Friday with fraud, theft, and felonious misconduct in office. Investigators say she used her access as a county treasurer to falsify documents showing that she paid for a vehicle registration when she did not. Now, Madison County is responding to these accusations and to her arrest. 3 motions approved Wednesday afternoon.
All in favor, please vote aye.
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 Responding to the arrest of Madison County's treasurer. While Amanda DeVos awaits a court date, the Board of Supervisors approved plans to change locks on the county buildings DeVos had keys to, removed her access to county accounts, and approved the first deputy county treasurer, Kylie Barber, to take over the office's duties.
We need a treasurer, so she's serving as the acting treasurer until a decision is made. Either the current treasurer resigns or is removed.
In the same meeting, the Board of Supervisors chair, Heather Stansel, was asked to step down.
Supervisor Stansel, I would ask you to step down as chair and offer a public apology to former Auditor Castor, as well as to the taxpayers for misleading the public.
There are just some things happening that I think have not been happening in a transparent and accountable manner.
According to the Madison County website, the Board of Supervisors' duties include monitoring and correcting inefficiencies in all organizational units, including elected departments. KCCI asked Stansel why action was not taken sooner to address errors that were allegedly made by the Treasurer's Office. Stansel said the board did not have the power to check the Treasurer's Office.
And the supervisors have no oversight authority over the Treasurer's Office. I don't know exactly everything they do.
And several Madison County leaders have told us about other concerns they say are connected to the Madison County Treasurer's Office, but are not tied to the investigation that led to her arrest. We learned tonight that the Winterset School District's monthly property tax payments were delivered late in July, October, and November of last year. Superintendent Justin Gross says late payments impacted their ability to pay salaried staff. He says employees were not in danger of not being paid because the district adjusted where their payroll funds were coming from. The city of Winterset says the Madison County Treasurer also deposited more than $200,000 into the city's account that did not belong to Winterset. And the city of Patterson says they're missing $15,000 for development.
Pepper, thank you.